Testing.
What's up? Let's make sure this works now. Now that my camera's washed out. Oh. Default. And great. There we go. What in the world? Audio's fine now. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. When I grabbed my microphone, if you can see this, right behind this silver bar is my cable. And if I grab right here, which is where I normally grab, I hit the cable. So I have to stop doing that. It's my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Everything should be good now. Video should be fixed. Audio should be fixed. Good freaking morning, all of my miners. I hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. Good flipping morning. It's a pirate slamming them FAs. Crypto Crag, what is up? J Bohannon, Peepaw Bill. Oh, how you doing, Peepaw Bill? Crypto Badell flying Brian. Good morning. Good morning, Automatic Beats. Good morning to you. Bacon, eggs, and hash. What is up? What is up? Yeah, audio's good. Yeah. I know. It's good. It's good. I made a boo-boo. All is well. What is up? How are you all doing, guys? I've missed you all. Are you guys mining Bitcoin today? Are you guys mining Bitcoin always? I hope you are. I hope you are. We got a difficulty adjustment today. We're looking at a negative 7% adjustment. It's going to be a good day, fellas. It's going to be a good day. Yo, thank you, Automatic Beats. Yeah, if you guys did not know, I was on the Hobbyist Miners YouTube channel the other day. Sorry for the loud ruckus in the background. Little man is wide awake. Let's see. Yeah, I was on his channel the other day. He actually invited me on to kind of talk about what it's like to be at what it's like to basically work at a Bitcoin farm. Go over the process of things. See if we can. Oh, pause it. My goodness gracious. My computer is like crack a slacking this morning, man. Yeah, guys, go over there, go check the video out. You know, Hobbyist is in here. You got your boy hanging out, chilling, talking about Bitcoin mining and what it's like working at a Bitcoin mining farm. It's pretty freaking sweet. BitX going solo. Stop by. I stopped mining at the moment. Too hot. My AC can't keep up. Yeah. It's a little warm, right? But this is what I was talking about earlier. We are set at a negative 7% on the estimated difficulty adjustment, which should happen today at this current time frame. So, current hash price is $53.85. Network hash rate is 815 exahash, which is pretty crazy. Well, we were in the zettahashes just a few days ago. Pretty wild. Ever not going into like politics or whatever, but circumstances in the world. Some say 16%, some say 3%. I'd imagine it's probably around like 3 to 4% of that of Iran hash power is offline, right? Due to various numbers of reasons. But that being said, difficulty dropped. Difficulty is going to drop further after the adjustment. So for the next, week or so, 2 weeks, maybe longer. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? But difficulty is down. And the previous adjustment was negative 0.45. The last adjustment. Pretty wild. Pretty freaking wild. That we are, one that we're under is that a hash. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty wild. What do you think we're going to touch there, Craig? What do you think our hash price is going to become? Think it'll remain the same? Do. Yeah, I don't know who Cindy is. I do not know. I don't know why my chat is like keep saying live chat not available. It's been doing it to me all morning. Oh. Cindy equals hobbyist. Wow. He does look, he's slimmed up a little bit. He looks healthy. Cindy. That's a first. I've never heard of a hobbyist referred to as Cindy. Funny. My wife just calls them hobbies. The hobbies. I think it's kind of funny. But shout out to him, Ellen, for bringing me on the show, hanging out, talking Bitcoin mining. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We've been trying to set that up since Mining Disrupt happened. And I've just been super busy in the meantime. Ever since Mining Disrupt was over, it's been non-stop, like basically work, right? Getting 2 sites up and running from basically the ground up. Watch these 2 sites get built from the ground up, and I manage them. So it's been fun. It's been fun. I can look at food and gain weight. Yeah, no, I wish, man. Well, I say I wish, but doesn't matter how much food I eat. Metabolism's still pretty good, but being on the road here the past like few months, I've been eating way more fast food than I care to eat, and yeah, I feel like crap after I eat it every time. still feel like crap. There was one day I ate fast food like almost 3 times in one day. Woke up the next morning feeling rough. Not a fast food guy. But if like non-stop working and then you forget to bring lunch and the site's not close to your home, you're going to go to the closest thing that you can to get food. And yeah, it's usually hamburgers. There's a good hamburger joint. Love cheeseburgers. Yeah. There's a good burger joint right by one of the sites. Actually, by both sites, there's a good hamburger joint, and you know you can get a full-on double cheeseburger and fries and a large drink for it's like $11-12. You can't beat that, and it's like cooked fresh. I would consider it fast food, but it's more of a diner. Both places. So not frozen patties. Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it. The other day I got like 96, 97 degrees out. It was kind of warm. And I went and ate there. Double cheeseburger, fries. Went back to work. Sweating. Felt miserable. What's up, Nick? How are you doing, bud? Super fun times, right? Super fun. Meat sweats, yeah, man. Make sure there's bacon on it. Yeah, nope, no bacon. Just all the veggies. Mayonnaise and mustard. We're good to go. No bacon, though. It's a hit and miss sometimes. Kind of depends on what I feel like. Are y'all a mayonnaise guy or a mustard guy or a ketchup guy? Oh, yeah, good stuff for sure, Crypto Craig. Mayonnaise. Nice. I'll put all 3 on sometimes, but usually just mayonnaise and mustard. Automatic. Bacon makes me feel better. Bacon, eggs, and hash. Bacon makes everything better. It's facts. Yeah, facts. I remember watching that in school as a pirate. Way back in the day. That dude got rough. Yeah, for sure. We've been well, Crypto Craig. Automatic beats mustard only. Mustard's probably my favorite condiment. I would have to say. Wow. Look at this, guys. Top currencies trending today. Ton coin, not coin. Flying Brian. If you were mining this with your FPGAs, be on the lookout for that, man. Looks like you've got a good uptrend. Pingu is up 22% in the last 24 hours. 33% in the last 7 days. Epic. When will you wrap up the Hydro install? So they're done. No, we're fully done, fully deployed. The 10 megawatt site is running. The 30 megawatt site is partially running, with the rest set to run hopefully next week. Did someone say epic? No one said epic. Though retro mic. You remember how we talked about buying these boards, right? Remember we talked about this last week? Buying these, right? You said, hey, there's a 5-pack. And I seen the 5-pack. I bought the 5-pack. It's only one. I messaged them and they said it clearly states it's only one. So then why mention that it comes in a 5-pack? I don't understand. So I paid $130 for this one. F in chat. F in chat. Return it. That's what they said to do. They said it clearly states it's only one. Return it if you would like a full refund. I said, but I need it. But yeah, not a 5-pack. It's kind of jacked up. What's up, Gundy? Home for a bit. File a claim with eBay. You will win. Listing says sold in pack of 5. I don't understand what that's gonna do for me. But yeah, I'm kind of home for a bit. Both of my sites that I manage are like, one's like, say 40 minutes from my house. The other one's like an hour and 40 from my house. It's not whether I'm home, it's if I'm working super late or not, right? Had a lot of contractors in and out of site. That is now stopped. So, one site's running great, stabilized. The other site, what's running is stabilized. It's just kind of at a standstill. But everything smooths out, that's for sure. Everything will level out. Got Squeeze up. I like it. I like that Squeeze up. Was mining Flux. Was doing great for a little bit. What's good and go mine now? Have 1070s and 1070 Ti. Man, I have no clue. I don't even know what's the most profitable. I'm barely GPU mining. My BC250s is like really the only thing that's on. And my FPGAs. So 1070 Ti. Woof. If you're going for highest revenue, why? But you're losing 51 cents at a 9-cent electricity rate. Rough. Yo, Gundy. Dancing avocados. Avocados in chat, guys. Dabocados. If you're a member, spam them dabocados. I heard sellers on eBay are required to offer returns now. Interesting. I hadn't won my own on a bit either. Yeah, that's funny. That was a good time. Good times. Good times. Let's see what's the highest. J Bohannon, you get really cheap power, don't you? Davocados. I love davocados. Yeah, with a single 1070 and a single 1070 Ti, just one of each, you're yielding like 1.4 flux a day, give or take. 21 Raven, 7.89 beam, 1200 Neoxia, 5.4 Quai, 1.62 Epic cache. Jeez. Couldn't say any words. 2.28 Vertcoin, 5.2 Dynex. Could make 12 Tari or 1 Ironfish. Yes, I've been paying around 8 cents a day. Nice. Yeah, I'm about like 8.5, 9 at the high side. Yeah, ain't nothing like profitable. But with one card each, I don't know how many you have, but one of each, this is what you're kind of looking at. That's by top revenue, not looking at profit. Legend enters the chat, for sure. Legendary. Patrick Murphy. OG, triple OG. Oh, I be lurking. Any news from Yeti and Dynex? None that I know of. None that I know of. Let's see, live chat. Yeah, chat is still messing up. I have to physically refresh my chat screen just to get my chat to come back. Terrible. Just downright terrible. I had a plug-in for where my chat was. You would see it right here, right above my head. When I'm on this screen, you can see it right there. But for whatever reason, it is not working. And also, my main chat on YouTube is also not working. All bad. All bad. Not really. It is what it is. Let's see. Heard that. Heard that. So what are y'all up to, man? Have y'all been? Y'all been good? Y'all been busy? Clearly nobody's mining, right? Mining's dead. And then alive and dead and alive and dead and alive. 'Tis the cycle. Keeping on, that's right, man. Just keeping on, that's for sure. Just staying busy. It's the way we do things, right? Just stay busy, Craig. Mining Kapow on solar, but it doesn't make much. Very nice. Some is better than none. Y'all were talking about eBay. Got it. Nice. Well, glad to be in your ear hole there, Patrick Murphy. Thanks for letting me in. I'll be working on redoing my office, getting that whole thing situated, redone. Try to. Deep up in there, that's right, man. I see something in your ear, man. There's something in there. You're gonna try and clean up the office. There's so much crap everywhere. Parts, GPUs, the Byte ASIC that I got from Coin Mining Central that I haven't even messed with yet. It's been sitting here. The other GPU, I got a stack of papers, computer parts. Yeah. So much fun. I'm not looking forward to any of it. Not looking forward to any of it. Yep. May end up going to the Science Museum with the kids today. They would like to go there. So that'll put this off even longer. Again. One of these days, I'll be able to get to it. Hero miners won't let me solo mine Quai. Getting all my other coins off their pool. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. We have a geode having on the 30th. Oh, geode, huh? I bet that's going to be pretty rough. I wonder if there was a... I swore there was a halvings on CoinGecko. Yeah, I swore there was a... They had a chart, but I guess not. Ouch. I wonder if that's because less people are using their platform. CryptoBadell. The inflated block reward was due to like fees from people using the platform. If people aren't using the platform anymore, then you would get a decreased block reward. I do not think Zelcore has Quai support. I don't think so. I think you got to use like Quai's wallet. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem, CryptoBadell. That's just what I know. But yeah, I gotta do lots of things. I'm gonna buy another motherboard, build a whole new computer. Yep, lots to do. Lots to do. No time to do it. Eventually I'll have some time, some spare time. Pelagus, yes. Pelagus wallet would be the wallet. You are correct, sir. I like that Pingu is like on a rip. I like that. I've been holding Pingu. Not any kind of advice whatsoever. Nothing makes your heart drop more than that. Open up your wallet and it goes, your wallet's empty. What? Then it loads. You're just like, okay. Thanks for the mini heart attack. It's fun. Don't worry, my heart is fine. It's always funny. Does anybody else love those mini heart attacks? It's the blood flowing. I get fiber. I want to get some nodes going. Local company has 1 gig up and down for $50 a month. That's not bad. I pay $39 a month for fiber, and it's wrapped, but mine's wrapped into my electricity bill, so it's kind of nice. I have no idea what my speeds are anymore, though. I know that they. If I can do a speed test while I'm streaming. See how bad it is while we're streaming. Not going to show you, but. Gross. We are at like 100 megs. That is really gross. We're at 100 megs up and down. I think it's normally it's around like 130 megs up and down for $30 a month. 39. I wasn't gonna pay for their 1 gig. Their 1 gig was like outrageous. it was more than 50 bucks. But the 100 up and down is not doing so great. Would make a lot of sense. We got a lot of streaming devices in the house. Internet's starting to slack. But you never said how much it costs. Yeah, mine's $39 for 130 up and down. I'm getting 100 up and down at the moment though. But I'm also streaming. Kids are watching or streaming TV. Can't really I got nodes running. Yeah. Yep. Good morning, Crypto Pounder. How are you? Well, I lose my voice for whatever reason. I guess too much talking this morning. Oh, nice. Very nice, DCAminer. I made you blush. Yeah, made me blush, bud. You took the words right from my mouth. I was almost speechless. Almost speechless. Do you run a home lab or NAS system? I do. I have a home lab. No NAS, but I say it's a home lab. You know, debatable if that's what you would call it. I'm running Ubuntu on them. It's a bunch of Intel NUCs. I did have them oh my gosh. I did have them linked together. It was pretty cool. What was it? What was it? Well, I had it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. With TrueNAS? Yeah, I have not messed with TrueNAS. The only thing I've ever dealt with is Proxmox. That is the only thing that I've dealt with. Yeah, I had them. I had a video of it, but for whatever reason, I can't find it. I never posted it on anything. Yeah, the one thing I wanted to do with it was run a see if I could get a Proxmox cluster running out of them. Because I had, that was the word I was looking for earlier. I did have them clustered. What was it?
I've been running a few clusters.
What was it? That guy was running pies. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Yep, I lost it. Great. Not thrilled.
Running machine learning models is a parallel task.
Not a fan. I fudged up. Fudged up. Yep. Well. Starting to think it's my router. Interesting. Good morning, TechMan. Glad you slept in. Yeah, I've not used TrueNAS. Though I am looking at running Claude CLI, which is Gemini's model is now in CLI version. And I'm kind of excited. And it's open sourced, which is even better. It's kind of exciting. That's one reason why I bought this board, is because this is actually for an Intel NUC Extreme PC, which I have 2 of, but bought this so that way I can run either one of these, which is an Intel, which is an A2000. So A2000 and then a NUC right next to it. 10 pin powering here, 10 pin powering the NUC, and that should literally be it. Should not need anything else to run this. I even have an extra slot for more storage if I would like. Yeah. So run an Intel NUC plus this should be a fast little machine. I'm using a program, Splashtop Personal. Splashtop was great. I use Splashtop for work to remote into PCs at like different sites and stuff. I've been looking for small cases. Yeah, there's not many small case designs for like A2000s. For sure. Yeah, Splashtop's great. Yep, so that's basically what I'm going to do with this. Just run an Intel NUC and then an A2000. I was hoping it was a 5-pack, like it said it is, and I would be able to have one for almost all of my Intel NUCs, but I have 4 A2000 12 gig cards that I don't mind with anymore. So my thought was to pair those with 4 of my NUCs. One of the NUCs I was going to try to get running with one of these Intel cards, see if it would work, and then the last one would just be a NUC by itself. But then I would like to cluster the four NUCs that are the same with the A2000s. I think that'd be pretty powerful little cluster. Sorry, I was watching my son. Seeing what he was doing. Looks for the win. I have 5 A2000s. Need to do a project with them. Nice. Yeah, A2000s are great. I was gonna sell mine. They still sell for a good amount. But I had no luck selling them, so we're just gonna keep them. Do something. Let's see. Yep, that's all I got, guys. Yeah, migration would take forever. Correct, yeah. Correctamundo, sir. That's all I got. We will shoot y'all over to Serpent. We do have a redirect set up, so y'all will get pushed over to him. Tell him where you came from. If you guys have any comments or questions, please post those in chat before we head out of here. Please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Yeah, FAs for sure. FAs in chat. Dabacados in chat. GMMs in chat. It would all be pretty FA. Alright. Yes, sir. I will try to have such a great day. Gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Alright, my son is covered in white powder. That's great. I know what it is too. There was flour on the counter. Too funny. Too funny. The wife and daughter were making dragon's beard candy last night. What's up, geek? Yeah, they're making dragon's beard candy. I heard flour on the counter. Yeah, no. I imagine the bag of flour is either out. Oh, flour. Yep, no, wrong flour. Wrong flour. I just look over and his bag is just covered in white. Joy. Joy. Fresh up good, yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take care of that. Love the hat, bro. Hey, thank you. It's one of my favorite hats. I try not to wear it while I'm working, though, because it's such a nice hat. Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of this mess, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. We'll send y'all over to Serpent. Make sure you tell him where you're coming from. Like, subscribe to the bell notification here and there. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out. Stay freaking savage. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.